Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Randy.
And I'm Kiki.
And today we're going to be talking about two separate subjects that might intertwine. We're not really sure if they go hand in hand. But they are shadow people and they are astral projection. I was going to say spirit people at first. That's why I was like, what? Okay. But to me, my most terrifying experience with the supernatural has been with shadow people, actually. And we have a theory on why we think they appear in some people's lives, and we'll talk about that. So, I'll just dig right into it. My experience with shadow people is like none other, truly. I've been through forums and read other people's stories, and I've never ever in my life heard of someone else who've had this same experience. So if you have, please comment and tell me about it, because it was insane. So in this very room, I've lived in the same house my whole life. On my door, I saw a shadow, but I thought nothing of it because I had, at the time, I was a little kid. I'm 24 years old. We used to have computers and like a computer chair back in the day. So I thought it was the computer chair projecting a shadow on the door until the shadow moved. And then I realized that's not my chair because I'm in bed laying down. I'm not touching the chair. So what happened was I looked and it was the silhouette of a man. And where there would be a shadow for an eye, there was no shadow. Mm-hmm. So you could see that he had an eye. Why was there no shadow where the eye was? So you could see the features. It's really weird. They're not like a regular shadow. There's something more to them. But what happened was he ended up doubling, and then he quadrupled, and he turned into 8, and he kept multiplying and multiplying by 2. It was like looking into a kaleidoscope, and the feeling of terror was just all over me, and it was in the room. It was a horrifying experience, and I truly felt like that was an entity that was here for no good. So I don't know for sure what it was, but we'll talk a little bit more because I have more experiences, but I want to let Kiki talk. So I'm sorry for hogging the mic.
No, you're good. You're good.
And explain to them what you've seen.
Okay, my first time experiencing shadow people is actually pretty embarrassing. So,
I know this story. I know this story.
I was like 12 years old. It was like around summertime, and I decided, I wanted to stay up. My first time staying up all night, and it was around like 3-4 in the morning, and I was getting tired, obviously, and so. The way like my couch was, you can walk behind my couch to like my back door. And I felt like something like tickled the back of my neck. So I'm thinking it's like my little brother or my niece messing around with me. Yikes. So I'm just like, whoever it is, stop playing. I didn't get a response, so I get up and I look over the couch, no one's there. And I got this like uneasy feeling. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna just run to the bathroom real quick and go to bed. So I just literally just walked in the bathroom. I didn't turn the lights on or anything. I left the door open. Everybody's asleep. So I just went pee, and I literally see a shadow get up. Cause like from like how my living room was, is like my living room's like right here, and then like my bathroom's over here, and like you can see like shadows. Like,
so where did you see it get up from?
I saw it get up from where I was sitting.
So it was on top of you.
It was either
inside you.
It was either sitting next to me, or no. It was probably sitting next to me, because I'm sure if something was inside of me, I would have,
felt it. You think
yeah,
you felt it? So
I would have felt it something even crazier.
Did you feel like fear before, during, or after, or at all?
I felt it like during and after, because as soon as I seen it, I was, peeing, so I had to like force my pee out.
And you had to hurry.
I had to hurry, and I was just like, oh my god, I was terrified, and I ran out that bathroom, and I slept in my mom's bed that night, actually.
You know what we have in common is I've never heard of anyone else have a shadow person. I've never heard of anyone have that experience either. Where they're in the, I might have heard of someone being in the bathroom. I don't think so, but definitely not like having a shadow on you, because they usually don't touch people.
Yeah, So
that's what's scary.
I really think it was probably like sitting next to me or something.
That's really scary.
Because that's why I was just like, when I was getting like an uneasy feeling, like it felt like somebody was in the living room with me, and I knew I was the only one that was up.
Were they standing, like, behind you?
That's what it felt like.
That's fucking scary.
And then when I went to use the bathroom, I seen it get up.
I was gonna joke because there's this song by Led Zeppelin that goes, I wanna be your backdoor man. He's like, I picture this ghost coming through the back door to be your man. But honestly, it's not funny. It's fucking scary.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
What it is. Because when you go through it, you're not thinking of jokes. You're not thinking of laughs. All you can feel is like
you're just like
innate fear. This like primal fear, like this, you know, because we're born with fear for a reason. Fear is to let us know that we're in danger and we need to evacuate the area and save our lives.
Yeah.
But why do we feel a tremendous fear for something that supposedly can't harm us? Because I think that shit does harm us.
Yeah.
I want to go to my last story because that's going to tie into why I think it's here to hurt us. So we have a friend in common that passed away named Starla, and I was telling her that at the time I was really depressed, I was really suicidal, I was having a lot of emotional problems, I was in a relationship that was very toxic. I told my friend Starla, I said, hey, I've been seeing shadows. Like, I straight up, when I was with my ex-boyfriend, I straight up saw a shadow walk behind him to the bathroom, and I told him, and he didn't see shit. So I told my friend, and she said, Randy, when you're in a very low place in your life and you're depressed, that's when the shadow people are going to come and try to harm you. So what they do is they hold on to you and they feed off the negative energy that you project into the universe. And it sucks, because it's not really always your fault that you're depressed or sad. Shit happens to you or other people around you. So it's hard to always be happy and positive. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you're going to attract these entities into your life and you're going to have to learn to get rid of them. I've used sage. If you've ever heard about that, you can burn sage. You burn it in every room. I forgot to burn it in my backyard, and to this day, I still hear people walking in my backyard. It could really be people trying to steal from me, or it could be like a cat or an animal, but whatever it is, I always get a feeling of fear. So I believe that we all need to cleanse ourselves. We always need to stay positive, always got to stay strong, because these entities are out here for us. They're hunters.
Yeah.
I don't think shadow people want to kill us, but I think they want to fuck with us. I think that I feel like laugh at us when we're crying, in a way. They're like bullies. I'm sorry.
I feel like they feed off of, our fear and, energy and stuff, and it's terrifying, it's scary.
I'm sorry if I hog the mic, but I really want to hear what you think. Because what do you think? Like, why are they here? What do they want?
I don't know. I feel like they come around when people are at their, lowest points in their life, when they're depressed or, stressed out.
Stressed out.
And that's honestly like how I feel, because I've noticed for myself when I get, stressed out and, depressed, is when I start to see these things, and I haven't had any experiences like this in about 2 or 3 years, and actually
it's been a while
recently last night.
Crazy. Because
last night I seen it. I seen one. I was in my living room, and my kitchen's like on the other side, and no one's home. Or my stepdad, he's in the room asleep, and my mom's at work, and this is like 3 or 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And I just sitting there watching TV, and I just see something just walk past.
Yeah, so it must be because right now in your life you're dealing with a lot of stress with work and with your family, and it's bringing you to a point where you're not at your highest point and you're at a weaker point, so I feel like they're kind of lingering around you. Because I don't think they necessarily are trying to jump on us and take all our energy. They're not demons, but they're like almost like the jester archetype of kind of like trickster, kind of like chaotic. Like, they're sort of here to like laugh with you. They want to pour salt in your wounds. They want to make it a little worse, and you got to kind of flip it on them and be like, no, I'm not going to let you harm me. I'm not going to be afraid of you. So it's bravery. It's hard, but you have to be brave and you have to be assertive. I've straight up told spirits, I don't want you in my home. I don't want you around me. I pray for your well-being, but I do not want to be around you. I've prayed to God. I've said, I don't want to have a gift. I want my third eye closed. And I know that you're supposed to kind of want your third eye open so you could be more intuitive, but I was so scared that I prayed for that. And ever since then, I have not had very many experiences. Maybe one experience per year, like very, very little. We said we were going to talk about astral projecting, but to be honest, I can't really think too much because I don't have that many experiences. Do you have any astral projection experiences?
Astral projection.
It's like when you leave your body when you're sleeping,
Yeah,
and you're no longer conscious, and you're out, and you can time
feel,
travel.
Yeah.
You can time travel. You can go to another place. I know that I've had dreams about places, and then I've ended up being there. I had a dream that I was at this apartment complex, and there was this fence, and like it just, I don't know. To me, it felt very familiar. It felt very friendly. It felt very happy. It was late at night one night. I was out with some friends. We were doing something kind of bad. We were drinking out in public, and I see this fence, and I see this like this little apartment complex type of thing, and I look, and no, you weren't there, I don't think, at that time, and I started crying because I was like, I've been there, like, so for me, astral projection, it's like I've been to a lot of places, and I've been to many places that are very like because you remember the feeling. It's very feeling memorable, and I've been there in real life. And when you go there in real life after you astral project, you're like, whoa,
yeah,
it's
crazy.
real.
It's real.
So I think I'll wait till the next video to talk more about that, and then we'll probably have another topic for you guys. And you guys can leave in the comments what topic you want, because we have experience with a lot of different things. I think we're both a little bit clairvoyant because we're able to see and hear things that other people can't. And it's because we've been through a lot of things in our lives. So creatures and entities want to attach to us. So we're fighters. Honestly, me and her, Kiki, we're fighters. Like, we are very brave, and we always are able to, like, move the negative energy and get it off of us, you know? I do want to announce something really awesome. We're doing a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway for YouTube. You have to like and share this video and subscribe, and you're going to get these cute little fairy bottles. They're real crystals. This is amethyst, and this is rose quartz. And it's going to be free shipping if you live in America or Canada. So all you have to do is like and share this video, please, and comment. Also, if you want, check out my Etsy shop. I really would appreciate it. I just started it, and I'm very excited about it. I'm disabled, and I have leukemia, so I sell things online to kind of make extra money. It's called etsy.com/shop/reverierealm. So I'd really appreciate that. So if you guys really want to win, please help out our channel, help out the Etsy. I would really, really appreciate it. Stay spiritual, y'all. I'm Randy.
And I'm Kiara.
Alright, and thank you all very much for watching the video. Have a good night. She's laughing because I said y'all. Thank you, guys.